turn our backs, we can't help, we're gone. This is our identity.
Segue, galera, vamos arrumar rapidinho. Pronto. Vamos ver aqui se o jogo vai abrir. Eu vou ter que abrir o game aqui. Pronto. Vou ter que abrir o game aqui, galera. Meu som não estava indo. Vamos abrir o game. Vamos ver o game bonito. Muito de ver. Vamos ver se o jogo está rodando a 60 FPS. Mas vamos ver aqui se o jogo está rodando bem. Deixa eu pegar meu cheiro lá para ver o vídeo do YouTube. Eu estou muito bem, galera. Vamos ver aqui, vamos dar os salves. Vamos ver se tem gente, né, pelo menos. Eu acho que tem. Pronto, 3 pessoas assistindo, legal. Legal, gostei. Vamos ver se o som tá indo. Tá, vamos dar salve agora. Tirei foto sem querer no meu celular, mas tá bom. Ok. Salve T-Gamer. Segundo. Fui o primeiro, segundo ao mesmo tempo. Da hora. Mas vamos lá. Abrir o jogo. O jogo pode ser que dê uma travada, mas ele não deu uma travada. Ele não demora pra carregar. Se não carregar, eu vou ficar muito triste. Mas o jogo é bom. Eu estou abrindo o jogo, não fiquei apressado. Eu estou abrindo o jogo, espera um pouquinho. Aí, pronto, abri o game. Porque esse jogo aqui, ele é totalmente a mesma coisa do outro que eu gravei. É um jogo. Salve, galera. Eu sei que é tela preta porque tá carregando o game. Fica de boa, tá carregando o game. Eu não mudei nada, só tá esperando dar o load, tá? Porque é bem demorado por ser um jogo pirata. Vamos ver aqui. Eu acho que tá tela preta mesmo. Deixa eu ver, vai aparecer o negócio. Pronto. Fica de boa, cara. Deixa eu ver se vai aparecer. Aí, ó, tá aparecendo, fica de boa. Vou colocar minha tela aqui. Fiquei minha tela, acabei de tomar um banho. Vou deixar a live um pouco aberta, pouco tempo aí. Só pra testar. Tô sem boné, tô com a camiseta aqui de bebê. Esse cara aqui sou eu, esse aqui é meu pai. Olha, respeito o Fabiano. Respeito o Mini F4 Tubinho. Se chorar, reseta o jogo. Ah, velho, vai ser difícil, esse jogo é muito bom. Dá pra ver que você conhece esse game. Então, vamos começar o game. Esse jogo aqui, eu nunca vi uma pessoa zerando. Eu já cheguei perto de uma pessoa zerar. Eu só vi zerando o 2, né? Que não é o 2, é a mesma história do passado desse game, da Chloe. Eu acho que é Chloe. Se eu falar errado, desculpa, eu não lembro o nome dela. Faz muito tempo. Então, novo jogo, tem episódio aqui. Ah, eu não apertei. Então, vamos ver aqui. É Live Stand, não sei como fala esse jogo. O meu jogador... Sim, isso eu já sei quase toda a história no começo. Eu vou tentar ler, galera. Não vou prestar mais atenção no game, tá? Tipo, eu só vou ler a hora que parar tudo do jogo, tá ligado? Começo do game. Salve Miranha, fala seu gado, manda salve aí, salve Matheus. Eu vou dar salve. Peraí que eu já lembro. É, esse aí, galera, esse aí mesmo. Onde estou? O que está acontecendo? Mano, eu tô no final do game? Será, porquinho? Alguém me fala... Salve... Isso aqui, salve o Miranha, salve Miranha. Qualquer uma salve pode mostrar, cara. Mano, isso aqui é o final ou é o começo do game? Alguém me explica? Não, tá errado isso. Eu vou voltar aqui no começo. Tá errado. Episódios... O 1, cara. O 2, esse aqui tem essa mensagem. Não, é o pesadelo mesmo. Tá certo. Esse é o jogo porque... Eu tô no pesadelo mesmo. Tá certo. Tá literalmente no final. Não tá não, pô. Ah, tá. Eu pensei que eu tava no final, velho. Porque eu não lembro dessa parte, vocês viram, eu não lembro. Eu lembro que eu pulava na escola mesmo. Eu lembro mesmo que eu pulava na escola. Eu acho que eu peguei a versão beta. É, eu peguei a versão beta, tá certo. Eu já testei na Steam. Tá, desculpa aí, galera, que eu pensei que tava no final já. Porque no final eu acho que... Eu não vou dar spoiler, não. Ah, você acha que vocês já sabem. Acho que vocês já sabem o que acontece. Tá, isso aqui eu lembro. Alguém pode me falar se o som tá alto na minha voz? Então, vamos tentar chegar lá, vamos tentar chegar. Desculpa aí, galera. Tem um easter egg bem aqui, depois eu mostro pra vocês. Aí, ó, eu faço outro vídeo. Eu sei que acontece, essa escolha é difícil, kkk. Eu não zerei o gamer. Tipo, eu vi zerando só o 2. Não é o 2, é da história da Chloe. É Chloe. Eu não me lembro.
Holy shit.
Tá lá, beleza. Morreu.
That was so surreal.
Film little pieces of time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
To shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream. Weird.
Diane Arbus,
There
Okay.
you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye, so she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work.
Deixa eu ver aqui. A gente escolhe quem tem que matar a Chloe e salvar a cidade. Cidade, todo mundo já sabe. É, isso eu sei. Salve Chamas Gamer, cara. Salve aí, velho.
I
Okay.
prefer
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Me too.
Da hora.
You
Tirar
captured the
selfie.
essence of post-war
Se eu não me engano,
Vietnam,
isso aqui vai cair no chão.
and there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era, but a beauty in the struggle. You don't. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie, a dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition, and Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Eu sei que esses dois... Mano, o demo é bem diferente.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there any
O gordinho.
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all
Sorry,
about
Max. No more selfies right now.
even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Legal, legal. Ei, vamos ver os tablets aqui, mano. Nunca prestei atenção nisso. Vamos olhar no tablet.
Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Legal, vamos ler. Ah, não quero ler não. Não quero ler. Não gosto de ler.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old?
Caneta azul, caneta. É, essa já tá velha. Usa a câmera. Beleza, hein, mano? Beleza.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing.
Ela tem depressão, né?
Oh. Hi, Max.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
Que aí pegar umas xícaras de chá. O Vitória já ganhou.
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Falar.
Let's talk later, Max.
Beleza. Olha o computador gamer. Fala aí, computador, vamos jogar. O cara que tem uma menina tudo aí, velho. Que isso? Vamos lá.
Obviously Blackwell spent bank on this. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Legal, imagina apagar tudo, nossa sacanagem. Então, velho, marcas.
Huh. This might make a cool shot.
Já volto, vou tirar foto. Eu sei que eu vou ter que falar com ele.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Eu não tiver tempo, eu sou obrigado. Eu não tive tempo.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. That's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Tá, foda-se, não ligo pra você. Abre a porta aí. Ninguém concorda na foto. Fecha a porta, sei lá, pra mim tanto faz, cara.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You always
Welcome to the real world.
Cute?
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture. Because Max wants everybody to see how cute she is.
Olha lá a Malena, velho, tô usando.
So short.
I need a serious time out in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that dress. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy.
Se tem copyright, eu tô nem aí. Ai, mano. Vamos ver as pessoas aqui. Quero... Jogo legalzinho. Tem cara de metida. Chupador de iogurte, beleza, vai.
There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria.
Ah, inversão.
I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria.
Essa menina aqui parece no 2, sei lá, tudo faz.
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere. I shouldn't be so stingy with my blood.
Beleza.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
Beleza.
I hate having everybody see inside my locker. I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
Beleza.
Dana is on my floor, too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader.
Olha a
They must
tetinha.
make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana, that's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin.
Essa menina parece gamer.
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
Fazendo bullying, isso é errado. Coisa foda, Daniel, você tá sofrendo.
Poor Daniel. He's so
Pô,
nice.
Daniel, ele é tão legal que você que podia dar um jeito. É o gordinho.
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
Beleza.
I wish October would last forever.
Posso conversar com a menina.
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out. Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club. There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple. There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass.
Game.
Oh, I hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. Lame. He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me.
É. Precisa emagrecer um pouquinho, né, velho?
Miss Grant is a great science teacher.
Vamos no banheiro. Aí vai começar a parte do game de verdade, galera.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Meia-noite eu vou ter que terminar a live, que eu vou ter que ir na academia de manhã, galera. Eu não vou fazer essas coisas aqui, porque eu sei que de qualquer jeito vai mudar.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Tá bom, vou tirar foto da... Deixa eu não consigo dar. Da borboleta, borboleta, borboleta. Borboleta, borboleta. Olha lá, mano. O riquinho usador de drogas. Ele parece meu amigo igualzinho, velho.
Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Morreu.
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be?
Você tem poderes, menina.
He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
What? These pieces of time can frame us.
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer?
cannot believe this.
Pode mudar nada nas fotos. Na área de fotos. Ah, mas precisa arrumar isso aí, velho. Não sei o que tá dando, velho. Eu já vou tentar resolver, mano.
The human condition in black and white.
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way. Can I actually reverse time?
Victoria? Why Arvis?
I did it. I actually did it.
A photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in
machine.
black. Anybody?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
Victoria? Why Arvis?
When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming this. It's real. I can tell.
1800s. Your
So
generation.
I can go back in
Eu
time.
sei, cara.
Selfie.
Preciso arrumar isso.
What if that girl isn't dead yet? Can I save her?
Portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography.
I
First.
need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here?
Shit. Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again and give him the right answer?
Isso acontece com todo mundo, felizmente, velho. Eu tenho que arrumar.
I can't.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Beleza.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Eu não sei o que é.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on. Don't let me stop you.
Victoria hasn't moved from that spot.
Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes, excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid...
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Beleza, falou, cornão. Vou abrir essa porta aqui.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please,
Corre,
please.
corre, corre, corre,
I can't
corre.
tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy. Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face.
Tem bot fazendo live. Ficou top mais fazer?
Butterfly.
Não sei, velho.
And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
What are you doing?
Don't
Come on, put that thing
ever
down.
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
I need a hammer to break it open. get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. I'm too scared to get near this psycho.
No! Don't ever tell me what
E agora fica com um martelo, hein?
people trying to control me! No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real.
Vamos vazar, menino, que o diretor vai brigar com nós.
What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Vou ter que conversar com o diretor, que isso eu sei. Bem, cara, beleza? Eu vou embora, falou? Eu sei que vou ter que conversar com tu.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried
Mano,
about my...
sério, ele tem uma cara de batata.
Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it?
Não, ele tem uma cara de batata,
Well,
sério.
Max,
Igualzinho.
talk to me.
O que eu falo, galera? D ou E? Fala denunciar ou esconder? Qual? Mano, acho que eu vou denunciar. Eu sei que isso não vai mudar nada. E se eu esconder, eles vão ficar de olho. Eu posso perder até a bolsa. Eu acho que eu vou denunciar. Eu vou denunciar.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family.
Escolhi
And
certo,
one of
T-Game.
Blackville's most
Deu
honored
certo.
students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
Não vou mudar a história.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Vamos ver aqui, galera. Vejo os cafés depois da escola. Preciso de uma desculpa não estudar, por favor. Que você ficou feliz. Dive. Mad Max. Vamos fazer qualquer coisa. Tem que estudar pra. Deixa eu esquecer. Depois não temos que medir sobre o estado. Pode me dar um pendrive, precisa de uma expressão. Espaço, né? Então, se você não percebeu, você vai ver. Deixa eu lembrar, acredito que sim. Está por aí. Se você está vendo, você quer viver um charme até hoje? Já vou instalar livre após esse escutar. Ok.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Aquele pendrive, beleza. Olha.
Mr. Jefferson has such a gift for different styles.
Olha com a menina aqui. Menina, tá me vendo aqui, menina? Para de olhar pro lado, você tá maluca, cara? Olha pra mim. Não, olha pra mim. Botou o olhinho que dá um... Ai, você vai lá. Que isso? O Max querendo pegar os peitos dela? É, doidão. Falar com o Daniel.
Daniel is always drawing something. He makes me look like an extrovert. What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi Max. Could I ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook though.
Ficar ou não honrando, eu não prefiro.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just
No,
stopped coming
joking.
to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse. Oh, that's a good posture.
Faustão desenhista, é verdade, velho.
Good.
Best portrait ever.
Caralho, Faustão é rápido, hein?
That was so cool. I'm glad I talked to him. Take more chances, Max.
Thanks, Max. I'd like to draw you another time if you want.
Beleza, cara. Vou falar pra essa loirinha. Essa menina aqui.
Stella always looks so serious and dedicated. Good for her.
Hey there, Stella. Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell Hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Now that you mention it, he doesn't respond to Victoria's flirting. That means he has good taste.
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
Interesting. See, you learn something new every day at school.
Salve,
Like I said,
Aleph
you have a lot to learn.
3.
Max.
Salve, caramba,
See
beleza?
you in class.
Parece mais o Chaves, só. Parece mais o Chaves. Aqui, vamos ver. Parece que diz, vai. Ei, mano, bro.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Oh.
Oh yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Jump?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max.
I came to nose slide. But I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Oh, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
Essa parte é da hora. Tem flip, eu acho que não tem flip.
Go for a tree flip.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
Mano, a melhor parte que ele vai tirar foto ali aqui.
Hey,
I'm stoked to see those photos framed and shit. You're not really a skate Betty though.
not really.
Too bad.
Voltei,
It's
aí
nice to have
chama.
the females on board too. Rachel, Amber, and her punk friend used to love skating with us.
You knew Rachel?
She used to chill with us sometimes. But one day she just vanished. Hope she's living a dream somewhere. Anybody hurt her will get a skate posse and take them out with our boards.
Did you ever hang out with Victoria?
Fuck that. I'd rather rollerblade than hang out with snobs like her.
Who was Rachel's punk friend?
I can't remember her name. She was hot. Tats, blue hair, hardcore. She stopped hanging out with us after Rachel disappeared. Ran away.
Let's chill later, Justin.
Anytime you want to take some action shots, we're here for you, Max.
Warren's waiting for me and his flash drive in the parking lot, so I better get back to my dorm.
Olha lá aí pro João Vitor. Beleza. Árvore, vamos ver a árvore aqui. E nós vai sentar?
So bizarre to be back here after 5 years. I thought I could just fit right back in at school. But with all this shit going on, I'm even more an outsider. And who can I confide in besides my journal and my camera? Man, these are supposed to be the best years of my life. This is what it's like to be alone and feel lonely at once.
Se eu tomar madeira, já sentei, cara. É, deu um loop.
Now I have to go back to the dorm. This day never ends. Warren's waiting for me and his flash drive in the parking lot, so I better get back to my dorm. This is where the otters perform their aquatic magic. Otter power? I'm so not there.
Ok.
They sure get a lot of mileage out of otter power. Oh, that's not nice. Poor little otter. Ooh, gross. At least switch to e-cigs. I would so be there if a Sasquatch actually did battle a Razorback.
Beleza. Pode sentar, gostoso, não, mas deu pra perceber. Meu Deus, coitada da Max.
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. I think his name is Evan. He always looks so intense. Hey, Evan. Mind if I checked out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Steve McCurry?
Unless he could travel back in time. McCurry was born 5 years after the falling soldier picture. McCurry also shoots in color. In other words, no portfolio.
Hey, Evan.
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max.
O não que falou, acho que era esse.
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir. These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing. Hi, Evan.
As you can see, Rachel Amber was my favorite model here. She knew exactly what angles worked best with my eye.
What was she like?
She was like mercurial. You know what that means.
Of course I do, you snob. I know, I can be a little diva. What do you think happened to her?
Nothing good, Max. Nothing good.
A Expo finalmente lançou um Games de 4 de novembro. Como que é esse negócio aí? Não entendi muito bem. Que é isso, na real?
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
Oh. Hi, Max.
How are you doing?
Fantastic. I'm by myself reading Chicklet. Pretty soon I'll be bonding with Victoria at the Vortex Club.
I think you're better off reading Chicklet.
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me. Sorry. I really have to find out what happens.
No, bro. You can't take a picture. You gotta wait till Friday's game.
Hey, Logan Robertson. All-American asshole.
Football, Max. Big football. Step away.
Zachary always looks like he'd rather be throwing back a beer than a football. Good old Samuel. Some people are creeped out by him. And he's not creepy, just X-Files weird. Howdy, Samuel.
Well, hello there.
What's up with these Rachel Amber posters?
Well, only she would know that, right?
I guess. It just makes the campus look sad.
You can't color over that sunlight.
Nossa. Nossa, velho.
You knew Rachel?
How can you know a prisoner? You just stare in awe. Now I have to go paint windows.
What do you think happened to her?
Best not to dwell on the past. Samuel looks forward, like a clock.
What was she like? She must have been popular.
Even sunlight can cast shadows. Rachel did both at once, you know. She was like a battery, positive and negative.
See you later, Samuel.
And watch your step around here, Max. After I sweep, I paint.
Oh shit. There's Victoria and her mean girls.
Oh look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your waif hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled. Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh wait, hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way. I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it. I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way.
Agora já quase esquece por mês. Conta. Só dá 2 por mês. Nossa. Eu gosto muito do PS4 por causa dos jogos exclusivos. Xbox eu gosto porque ele é mais barato também, né?
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this! Chill, Victoria. It's just water. Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs? You look great. I can't even chill on the steps.
Do you understand English? Get lost. Do you understand English? Get lost.
She looks like a pissed off wet cat, and she's still stylish.
Oxe. Oxe. Oxe.
Think, Max. Rewind and find something. Okay, let's see if this works. There goes Samuel da Vinci to paint the window.
Sorry, no paparazzi allowed.
Aí galera, agora eles estão toda molhada.
Close, but no cigar. They have to be right under the bucket.
Você tomou seu mesmo pra
Okay,
você
let's see
não
if
ficar
this
doidão,
works.
que nem maluco que não fez por aí. Tomei remedinho, cara. Então eu tô mais calmo. Também é um jogo que precisa de ler, né? Então eu tô lendo demais.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at... No way! No fucking
You
way!
okay, Victoria?
Oh, Samuel, sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, no?
Get the hell away from me, weirdo!
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I drive.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches. That would be nice, if the water blossomed Victoria into a nicer person. Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
Eu vou dar conforto, velho. Eu vou dar conforto. Essa gente boa.
I am sorry. That's an awesome cashmere coat.
It was. But there'll be another.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max. I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me.
Agora tá tudo gozadinho.
You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck your selfie.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
It's one of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
Au revoir.
Aí.
Victoria probably played me. I should have played her. Better get to my room before I find Warren.
Galera, eu vou terminar a live por aqui por causa que eu...
Victoria is going to be pissed we took so long.
Vou terminar o vídeo por aqui, galera. Live por aqui, por causa que eu vejo a live tá bem longa. E eu vou ter que acordar de manhã pra ir na academia. Então, amanhã talvez não tenha live. Sexta, eu acho que provavelmente vai ter. Não, sexta eu acho que também não vai ter, galera. Por causa que meu irmão tá renderizando casa. Então, eu acho que vai estar mais zoado. Eu vou ficar mais zoeiro ainda, tá ligado? Então, se você gostou da live, deixa seu like. Falou, fui, tchau. Obrigado por todos que acompanhou a live. Falou, fui, tchau. Obrigado, obrigado Chamas, obrigado Gamer, obrigado pra todos que participaram. Obrigado a todo mundo, a Gará, o Miranha, obrigado por todo mundo participar. Mesmo, falou. Amanhã eu vou resolver esse problema do grupo, não hoje, mas amanhã. Então obrigado por vocês gostarem da live. Falou, fui, tchau.